Yo. What's up, dudes? You already know. It's morning warm-up deathmatch time. And then we're going right into VOD reviews. Oh, we had a stonks emoji? I stopped watching Soju so I could watch you. It's a big compliment, by the way. Bing chilling. So I'll start copying all of Soju's speech patterns and it'll be like you never left. It's lit. Now, what else does Soju say? It's been a while since I've watched him. It's an eighth. Yeah, true. I used to watch set 6. I was playing a lot of TFT during set 6. I used to stream TFT during set 6. How do you give sub to a specific person? Just like say their name in the donation message. We'll make it happen. Animan's single-handedly destroying your sleep schedule. Bro, go to sleep. You can watch the full VODs on YouTube. You finished binge watching every one of my videos. Oh my god, that's a lot of videos, bro. Whoa, wait. I domed that guy. We were watching a Xander VOD last night, the tier 3s, and he was using this crosshair and this Vandal skin. And he's hitting every shot. So now I'm using this crosshair and this Vandal. Oh my god. I think this might be broken. That you're committing to dot crosshair? I wish. I've got commitment issues when it comes to crosshairs. Oh, behind me. Oh my god, Marek 3, thank you for the tier 2. What's wrong with the dot crosshair though? Nothing, but I was watching Xander use this one and he was killing everybody. And I want to be like Xander, you know what I'm saying? Oh. Oh god. Should I drop the code? It's just 1322. Evidently, it's no good once the DM starts. This probably means it's really cracked and ranked. The worse it performs in deathmatch, we all know the better it performs in ranked. Okay, wait, this is cursed though.
Dominating.
This has to be cursed, right? What the heck? Bro, I can't get a single kill. Oh my god. I'm cursed right now. Oh, uncursed, uncursed. Recurse, recurse. Uncurse, uncurse. We're chilling, we're back. Love your content, yo, thank you. Look at like your DMs. Yeah. Sit. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We just had an adjustment period.
Dominating.
Wait, is that Flash? Wait, Flash, are you in my DM? Yes. This guy DM sniped me. Isn't this crosshair color awful for Icebox? Probably. Maybe that's why it's bad. Maybe you're onto something. But cyan does not look much better, huh? Ooh, red looks like almost blurry on my screen. But in like kind of a good way. I don't know. Everybody in chat saying red's the way to go. ADS crosshair? Yeah, isn't it clean? What, you guys don't use the 4 pig squares of justice? How do you serve up justice while ADS without the 4 pig squares? Justice is served.
10 kills remaining.
4 pig squares of justice is a great name. Thank you. Man, I am cracked. Let's do a gamble on the next DM. I actually think I could win a DM if I try hard. VOD reviewing time? Yes. It'll be VOD reviewing time in roughly 10 minutes. Get your coffee. Get warm. How to stop autopiloting? Need help? Play at the same time every day. Play the same number of games every day. Commit to a healthy sleep schedule. Eat more consistently. Work out a bit.
5 kills remaining.
Get into a hard routine, and then you'll get more used to entering performance mode. Won't pink be the best on Icebox? I'm going back to white. I'm not gonna lie. I knew it. I knew it. It was the color the whole time. Justice? Oh. Not served.
1 kill remaining.
Is playing controller on low elo worth it? I don't know. Depends on your goals and your rank. Johnny, thank you for the tier 3. Damn, appreciate that. All right, any mods? Any mods here? Any prediction?
Match found.
I bet I'll win a DM. You guys, I want 100% vote on believe. And then if I lose, we all lose. How do this Radiant guys can perform well? Tarek streams 10 hours, still plays well. Dude, Tarek's not a Radiant player. He's a pro level player. Tarek at 80% is better than most Radiants at 100%. Isn't your sense low? Yeah, I play low sense.
Dominating.
Oh my god, the bets are coming in. Somebody voted no? Wait, you don't think I could win? Oh my god, wait, a lot of people don't think I could win. All right, all we need to do is rename. 4 squares of justice. Okay, I'm ready. Ooh, they got sat down. Oh, I'm clean. You have code for the crosshair? It's just 1 through 2 2. It lets you mean the 4 squares. In which case, I'll figure it out in a sec. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Fight.
I don't win DM. There's money on the line. What the heck is that? Oh no, I'm getting creamed. I got this.
Out of here.
This is a tough lobby. We got some gamers.
Enemy down.
Dominating.
Okay, okay. Damn, this chamber's got my number. Okay, we're keeping up. Bro, this chamber's a demon. It's like he's trigger bot. Okay, we're catching up. We're catching up. Cypher's my one weakness. Oh, I needed to kill that guy. One's a slobber knocker. Look how close it is. Oh. Breach is too afraid of some random angle. Ooh. What the? Bro, this chamber is insane. How's he below me?
At ease, soldier.
Dominating.
Oh, that feels bad. That's a feels bad right there.
Down you go.
Justice served. Oh, they're running away with it.
Dominating.
Oh my god. It's a battle.
Gunner.
10 kills remaining.
Oh no.
Who trained you?
Not looking good for the believers. What the heck? Where is everybody? What is this guy doing?
Taken down.
Okay. Chilling.
5 kills remaining.
Oh. About have to go infinite.
Now we're cooking.
I don't think I'm going infinite. It's not looking good for the believers. Okay, that's good. That's the kill leader. Oh.
1 kill
I think it's
remaining.
doomed. I think it's doomed. It's doomed! No! This DM was crazy! What the heck? Watch, I'm gonna check like the ranks and it was like all bronze players or something. I'm checking. I need this copium. Yeah, I was the highest rated player. Feels bad. All right. We're gonna go 160k payout. How many points did people bet? I'll pay it out, Zendikar. I don't see the button, but you can just pay out with the command. I got it. Bam. All right, we're gonna go right into VOD review. If you have a VOD, you'd like to get it reviewed, and you've submitted it in the VOD submission channel and gotten it approved ahead of time, then head over to the Discord at discord.gg/wahoojan and head over to the raffles and predictions channel and just click the enter raffle button. Can't miss it. It's big. It's blue. Has rounded corners. It's friendly. Title case. Virginia started watching your videos past week. You hit Immortal finally. You were Ascendant 1 still yesterday. Grinded up to Immortal 1. Let's go. Update your rank icon, dude. Oh, you want to redeem enables? Yeah, let's see. Huge. Got it. All right, Darrow's taking the next VOD off rip. After the raffle, Darrow goes second. You need this to get Immortal? Okay. We'll see about that. If I see any inconsistency in that match history, I'm going to say you needed that more, though. You took a week-long break for the holidays. You consistent before and after that? I don't know. Sounds kind of like you just need that. End the raffle. Flash! He just said he's manifesting this raffle win. Wait a second. Is it rigged? Is it rigged? Because then he did win. I think it's rigged. I love your YouTube videos. They're really helpful. Yo, thank you. I love your Twitch comments. They're really wholesome. Flash. Oh, baby. Flash is going to strike out. I'm calling it right now. There is simply no world Flash can do this. You send link? Yeah, link to your submission in the Discord. Let's take a look. He was Diamond last we talked, and now he is Ascendant. Which means we're doing something right. However, I give him some difficult notes. This VOD has 22 views. What the heck? Everybody's watching this VOD. All right, let me pull up this, that, this. Ascendant 1. All right. We're playing Jett on Haven. It's lit. Here's his notes. I need him to convince me that he's never touched grass in his life and try so hard that it's cringe because he was super lazy starting rounds, offense away from the barrier. He wasn't coordinating pre-round. He wasn't adjusting to suboptimal comps. And he wasn't keeping good crosshair placement when he didn't feel like there was a threat. So let's take a look.
Hello guys.
I was expecting to see a turbo sweat lord.
Any mics?
My god, the enemy team has no trip. I think we should just skip to defense to make sure we're playing against that first. Don't worry, we'll go back though.
Okay, this round. Reina, can you come A with me? Just
Here.
You peek on the bottom, I peek on the top. We hold A short together. Shock there to A.
Watch short.
Nice.
Reading. So long. Too so long.
He's dead.
I'll find you. Gun here.
Good day, hold. Good day, hold.
Molly.
Wait, we lost?
Last player.
What happened? What happened?
I am too.
I'll find loading. Enemy.
Ew. That's okay.
The A.
Oh. Oh. They see this gun barrel, by the way.
Yep, one.
Molly's.
Yeah. I've never seen somebody playing that angle like that. That's okay. That's okay. Let's keep watching.
I gotta go.
Default.
Nobody on the team is flanking at all.
Holy shit. GG.
Man, we're getting creamed though. Okay, let's watch offense first.
garage. Expect the A push here.
Close garage.
Yes, sir. And if you just show up to 3 streams and enter all the raffles, you'll get 50 bonus tickets if you haven't won yet.
Save this garage.
Ooh, this pathing's really bad. Okay, wait. Hey. Let me boot up Haven. Your entry pathing is super suboptimal here, Flesh.
Cool. Let's go.
So the master pathfinder, shall show you the way. Dude, what if they added Pathfinder to Valorant? Like the rope grapple guy?
Oh, I'm hungry. Anyone hungry? Lunch on Brimstone after this. My ult's ready.
Okay. Let me peep the VOD real quick. Yeah, so first of all, you have your dash prepped here, and then you just run out and you peek angles like this. Second of all, you can't walk through this part. You can't. Because when you come through this part, you're exposed to 2 different angles that are 180 degrees from each other. If you want to peek them, you clear logs, you clear CT, and you come around this way so you can clear them both at the same time. See how this minimizes the risk we're taking on our entry? Entering this way is super dangerous because we have to aim like this. And who the heck can aim like that? I can't. We should have walked this way, but also we didn't dash at all. It's really strange. We primed it here. We should have like dashed out, clear an angle, come out here, clear a front angle, and take our space. But if you watch yourself, here you are in the smoke, see long with dash. There's the eye. What's the point?
CT clear. I mean, back side. He missed the dart. 2 CT at least.
Finish flanking.
I think one's in garage.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the meta. So all that bomb's going down. You like hold CT this way, you come up here, and you're just gonna float over to this box. This angle's really good, and you can like hold garage, depending on which one you want to hold. So you kind of cover it from CT. This angle is really powerful in the post plant. This angle you're playing here is really uncomfortable because you don't have any vision of CT. They could have walked out backside right now, and they can swing you from 2 different sides. There could be a guy right here, and he just shoots you, or a guy over here, and it's really annoying to deal with that.
Meta smokes.
Bring them down.
Nice.
One more in garage.
Yeah, I see 2 people actually snuck out.
Reloading. One enemy remaining. There you are, you little shit.
I think got a little lucky there. You're just drawing the earthworms like I do. Hey man, I try.
That's enough.
Tried to get into recording SFX. The gunshot was so good. In another life, maybe. All right, what's the call?
You want to dog through A short, and then if they're there, we just rotate to C or something and C.
One brimstone is enough.
That call's interesting to me. You want to dog through A short, and if they're there, we'll just go C. Here's my problem with that call, Flash. Why wouldn't they be there? Like, is your idea, oh, they're eco, they're probably stacked? Is that your idea? Okay, you're expecting a stack.
One first, Marshall.
Did you just peek a Marshall with a Spectre?
Marshall.
at like 30 meters. The hell is that? Just smoke the cross. Get your fade out of there. You just took 101 damage for free.
My fast link. We go see.
Okay, okay, good.
Just back off here, Jett.
Oh, you wish that guy would back off. In solo queue, you really do have to adapt to your teammates. Mid round, there's nothing you can do. This guy's pushing. You either need to accept that he's dead and let him just go for kills, or you need to follow him. There's almost no world you're going to get that guy to stop pushing. I would probably let him die. I just let him push till he dies because you're so low. I think you might throw the round if you go with him. So I like what we're doing here.
Oh, two garage. One window, one main.
Ooh, getting dangerous with our positioning. All right. I'm going to give you the meta.
One window, one.
Back off here, Jett.
So right here, while they're planting, what I want your comm to be is very straightforward. Is you just see, if you like fade, play backside with me, I'm going to bait. And you try to get her to tuck there, you take some fights, and after you die, they think backside's clear, or vice versa. And the best part about this call is that if fade doesn't come backside with you, which is highly likely, this angle's still good. This angle's still good. It's a little tricky. You can play like this off angle type thing, and it's really good when you're lower HP. Okay, one flank, one garage.
Reina's flanking. One flank.
Reina got one CT.
Enemy
Nice swing with the
Flank.
fade.
Reloading. Reloading.
Just like we practiced.
This
Isn't that
round,
spot a little harder with a Spectre? Yeah, but he's facing like classic pistols.
we make no noise all 5C long, and then once we see someone, we fully explode onto sight.
Oh my god.
5C.
I love this. We have an IGL. Ooh, we should like give a ghost to that Cypher. Oh, no smoke?
They wall garage.
He jump pick that.
Where are you? Cutting the vision.
Nice. All right, if you're super sweating, you try to trade this gun. We're gonna call this strike one if you don't. Let's watch.
Bring them down.
One click on. Actually, never mind.
Launching smoke.
Camera taken out.
One garage, one CT. One box.
I think we gotta call this one strike one flash. 30 HP. I think holding on to the Phantom is a bit much.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Easy.
There's Phantom.
You don't need nightmare.
Yes, sir.
That's a good bonus call. The execution could use a little work, but it works quite well. Yeah, not dashing out is a repeating pattern, and I also got really anxious. I'm curious what's going through your head here when you pop dash, but you don't dash out.
He jump pick that.
Right here. What's the strike one mean? When I give players notes and they come back, if I feel they haven't adequately improved on the notes, I'll just throw their VOD away and we'll send them back. They get 3 strikes. And here, I think at Flash's rank, recognizing he's 30 HP and he has a Phantom, he should be able to have the presence of mind to trade guns to teammate. So since he didn't, I can only associate that to not enough sweat.
Launching smoke.
Camera taken out.
I'm pretty sure Flash is familiar with that type of concept.
Let's just hit A here.
Correct me if I'm wrong though, Flash.
Round equal.
It's like baseball, except I throw 110 miles per hour pitches in Little League. Whoa. There's no way you just did a JPC peak.
Wait.
You just did a JPC peak. I'm having JPC fix these right now, and he's gold too. You don't walk up and diagonal around the corner like this and leave your crosshair in the middle. You peek one side and then the other side with A and D. You have anything to say for yourself, Flash? That doesn't look very sweaty.
Might push on mid then.
That looks quite lazy.
Nice.
JPC cosplay. What the? Check his PC. What was that?
I think.
That's strike 2 for that PK lobby, by the way. No excuse. No excuse.
Careful flank. They could up.
I guess resource happened. I got wire flank. She could jump.
Damn.
One heaven for sure. I think I heard him.
And Flashy got hard nose. I did give him hard nose.
Where are you?
Watch the get off the bomb. It's just annoying.
No charges left.
Yeah.
It's a VOD or live? It's a VOD. I am thinking of adding a tier 3 perk where if you win the raffle as a tier 3, you can opt into a live session if you want.
Here.
One enemy remaining.
Oh,
I'm not sure though. Why would anyone opt into a live session? It's actually better if you've already had a review
Okay, we know the drill. Stick
to
your
have
roles
somebody
and crush it.
pressure you into doing the right things.
They fixed your life. Thank you.
We'll see. I've been thinking
I
about it.
got Oni Phantom. 2 garage, 3 C. But 2 garage, 3 C.
Yeah, your call's not bad in principle, but in like practicality, your call's really bad. There's less than 5 seconds on the clock, and you're saying 2 garage, 3 C, and then also who's garage, who's C, and also your cipher's trying to lurk A.
Got one. They wall garage.
I'll find you. Mark,
Yeah, I don't know why you're trying to back up.
find you.
Can't strike out in a live session. Oh, you don't know me.
I take it.
Wait, you're not buying, right? You've got knives. Okay, thank you.
Bump, bump, bump.
Blocking sight.
Zenzo, no, I do expect my students to magically get rid of the mistakes that I write down. They don't have to submit another VOD. I don't write down too much stuff. Flashes are quite difficult, though. I set his bar high because I believe in him.
Last player standing.
Yeah, the only bad thing about this round is the timing of our entry is not synced with our A short players. I've talked about this before. On Haven, one of the most common mistakes is you're going to come out main while your short players are here, or they're going to come out short while your main players are here. And it makes the hit really awkward. And we're seeing that here. You stepped on the gas a bit too early. We need these guys to scale up short first before we dash out.
Spike down A.
Dashing out early, it just pressures your short players into pushing a bit faster, and This type of thing can happen. It's more likely.
Last player standing.
Not too impressed with diamonds so far, assuming Ascendant isn't any higher match quality. No rank is higher match quality, man.
Oh,
I got bad news for you.
My thanks.
we try
Let's
to
fly.
make noise A fade, and then we can walk up C. Destroy that wall.
Spike
Ooh.
down.
Why did he peek out?
I think you're playing too passively, Flash. I think this one's kind of on you. What are you waiting for? Why do we have two people see long like this? You trying to like, what are we trying to do? Because last time we tried to fake A, they pushed out. See? And you don't want to play this close to a corner if you're not going to swing. And then we just swung and crouched, and that's pretty ugly. You should have ran and ganned that guy.
Bro,
Brain a diff? No.
we just play super slow here. Just save this round, and then we can walk up like.
I need this. Camera taken out.
I'll find you. Mark 1. Mark 2.
Q&D.
Okay. I want you to compare how you just walked into garage to how, like, this guy's gonna walk into garage.
Nice, but not nice enough to die in.
Alright, who Baby J
Let's win
call,
and get
please.
out of here.
Smoke window, smoke
This is unfortunate. I think he's second in line here.
Hard out.
He peed already. He looks fucking pussy.
Placing
Might have a
smoke
trip.
grenade.
Yeah, he's second in line. One sec. I want to find one where he's first in line.
flash.
That guy's
Got
trying
him.
hard.
Right side B, Phoenix. He's in flash.
Plant.
I already popped my dash. Fuck, it's gonna end soon.
You wanna smoke halfway long and then walk up?
Yeah, they got to pick garage. I want a round where garage is like fully dangerous. He walks in.
One more good. Good.
See ya.
Fun.
One enemy remaining.
Might need a different
What?
VOD.
CT.
Might not happen
Wait,
this
what? I
game.
see him?
You flashing, kill. Let's go.
Stop, bro. People are starting to believe in you, man.
Doesn't happen this game,
One
unfortunately.
minute.
Take flight.
Why is it still playing? What was that? Oh my god. Let's just check. Hey, I don't think we need it to specifically be Jett. Oh, this one is Jett anyways.
Directional sound is dog shit. Damn.
Go garage this round? No.
Top. What?
Man, he's not first again. One of these rounds, he's going to go into garage first. I will find this example. It's a learning moment. You going to garage here?
Oh my. I was waiting for the full.
No, he's second contact. He wants to play entry. Not on this
Player
eco round.
standing.
No. This one looks promising.
Probably a better analyst. I don't have.
Give me push.
Hope he doesn't go in. Wow, this is crazy. We'll give it one more try. Fine, we'll watch Yay.
After again.
Fighting long.
Two more mid. One more top mid and one more garage.
We almost got it.
Wow, no garage push this game either. Oh, here? Oh, this isn't even him.
30, like every time.
Not even us.
What the fuck is going on? What is this?
There's one more garage left.
Spikes down. Last
Wow,
player
it is
standing.
so uncommon. I can't find him doing it at all. I can't find him doing it all, man. Nobody's pushing garage. Look at this. Oh wait, no, we're dead. All right, I don't know who this Fabe player is, but I think she pushes garage. Yeah, she's radiant.
I moved to oh my,
Let's go.
Hey, perfect.
I moved to oh.
I'll find you.
I'm also gonna do it. No, it's got nothing to do with the jiggle pre-fire that the guy hit, which was sick, by the way. It's about how we're walking in.
I'll find you. I'll find you.
Like, this type of thing. This is all right. Here, we just expose ourselves to that corner without clearing it at all.
One. Mark two.
Here, we just expose ourselves to that box without clearing it at all.
Watching that. I'm so pissed.
On these, like, eco rounds with the sheriff, when we haven't made contact anywhere yet, you kind of have to be, like, robotic.
Standing. You.
Clearing angles ASMR.
Nice.
This guy's dialed.
Still have Brim up. Kills like 3 of this.
I wish you had keyboard overlay so you could see how bad this is. You know what? I heard there was a YouTube comment that sounded crazy, but I'm going to try it. And they said you maybe for the DM, you could consider double binding, pulling out knife to W. That sounds ridiculous to me, but oh, that's so good. Because now any diagonal peek, it pulls your knife out. Oh, that's so good. That's actually good. I actually approve now that I'm trying it out. For your death matches, JPC, add this into your death match. Just death matches. I wouldn't do this in comp. Add an extra bind to equip melee weapon to knife because it keeps you honest. You know, oh wait, I actually need. Don't do it yet. Don't do it. I need to verify that this is actually valid. Because it's hard for me to tell. Walking around in the custom, it felt right. It felt right.
Match found.
We're going back to Flash. Chill. This is relevant to the way he peeked this corner. The YouTube commenters are smarter than us. Yeah. Totally agree. I only dream to be as smart as a YouTube commenter. Okay. So now you know, like, if I don't pull out my knife, then you know it's all A and D. This is good. This is good. This is good.
Ingat ka, don't get stabbed.
What about
Right way to
S?
go. Fight.
I guess you could bind both. I don't have a habit of pressing S.
Bye, monsieur.
Whoa. Gotta take space forwards.
What?
It definitely makes you pull out your knife too much, but it's actually really good because it forces you, like there, I tried to tap it to adjust my peak a bit. This really forces you to AD.
Alice.
Okay, okay, approve. Approve. I approve. Back to the VOD. That is really good for the DMs. That's good for the DMs. Do not keep that for in-game, okay? But for DMs, that will really help you only AD peak. I like it quite a bit. All right, let's keep watching. So like here. You can even see it in like the way you're crossing, like right here. Look at this. You didn't even actually clear this angle. Look, there's no frame that you actually like stood still. This is crazy. This is crazy. Okay, surely Derek peaks A main though. One round this game.
Let's just get my kills.
Does he have a stinger or a...
That's not me.
Okay, he's got a vandal.
There.
Yeah, he used a smoke there so he could deep peek it and come out fast. Stinger round. Just gonna see one. I think we're just gonna see one. It's not that common to PK main. Yeah, and again. He's deep peeking out. And look how cleanly he can do this now with the smoke.
Get out of my way.
Even here, I think you're WDing. I think you're moving diagonally right now. Just not okay. It's not.
I'll find you. Inside. Lock inside. Hadn't there been.
Nice ass.
Yikes.
Good entry, good entry.
Brim is on site. Brim, backside.
Launching smoke.
Brim is CT. 2 CT, 2 CT.
No smoke for CT.
Oh.
Reloading.
We get really dizzy in the post plants.
Okay.
You should have like some comfortable angles that you plan on going to in post plant.
But they smoked it. Or smoked mid.
It seems like you kind of wing it. Holy cow,
Yeah,
those
Brim is
peaks.
backside.
We should go.
He's backside 4. Took off fast flank.
Get out of my way.
My camera is destroyed.
Ran back.
Bro. So you know there's one short that just killed your friend?
Ran back.
What is that? You like W'd around too.
One A long.
Right there as well. What, you think the round's over? They could be holding you here. You just diagonal shift peek.
One A long.
Last player standing. Spike down mid.
Uh oh, it's raining hard again, chat. Yeah, and eventually, because you peek every single angle like this, you end up peeking a guy like this. This is my least favorite type of advice to give, Flash. But you're trying to play macro, your shot calling is decent. Okay. This point is, unfortunately, it's in your notes already. So I can't keep watching this VOD. You expose far too many threats with WS shift while peeking. This is really a boring notes, but you have to fix it, and you can try the DM drill with W alt bound to taking out your knife. This is so boring, but this is what you're missing. Like, I wish I could give you more offense. You can dash out a bit more, I guess. You have a bad habit of holding onto your dash instead of entry with it. Okay. Thank you for the VOD, Flash. You gotta fix this movement thing. You want to hit Immortal? This is your fastest way there. Thank you for the VOD. Darrow. All right. Darrow has claimed with Discord points the next review. We got Fracture, Ascendant 2. And we probably got notes on Darrow. Okay, notice when the enemy team's playing non-mana strategy, come up with plans to exploit. In the event we can't notice this, change our pacing dramatically. And then on defense, we need to understand what parts of the map need to be fought for while holding a site and fight for them. Study profiles develop. Ooh.
इधर
यो सब टीम
नीचे घुस
सब आजा ब्रिज स्टन कर दे नेट करता हूं अगर ये अगर ठीक है
अभी नेट मत कर साउंड आने दे पहले नहीं तो फालतू में स्टन
Wait, what rank did Darrow start? Diamond.
मैं मॉल भी फेंकता हूं फिर
ठीक है वाइपर थोड़ा तू ब्रिज स्टन मत हो जाना ठीक है
टारगेट क्लियर है ए क्लियर है टारगेट पूरा
enemy and attacker spawn flash out I got enemies A
You hear one? Yeah. Easy.
Spike down.
आजा ब्रिज सामने फाइट कर आजा
God, it's too easy for him.
पेट था इधर ड्रॉप
रोप्स there.
नाइस
Spikes in the timer.
Good round. I like the satchel. I like the contest. Only thing I don't like is how that Viper Molly caught us and we felt pressured to peek.
वो लोग का वाइप एक है आर्केड
आजा पुश कर
I don't like the boom bot.
B-man दो arcade.
Okay, Brad.
एक और
Spike
close
down
under.
B.
Yeah, so this is an important note.
B-man दो
So
arcade.
these satchels are alright. This kill's great. This nade is okay. Now what you need to understand is that you've basically put your team in a huge winning position. And we should chill. You don't want to swing here because your location is directly known. And it's way better if you just chill. Because this Viper coming behind you is going to swing. And this guy here is going to be holding your angle. And that Viper is going to peek somewhere else at them. And then you'll swing again. So we need some patience here. Because it would improve like the effective strength of our plan. And there's no threat from them while you're in cover. They don't have any like damaging util.
एक और close.
So yeah, this is a bit of an overheat.
One enemy remains.
Now that was a work of art.
तुम लोग dish जाओ.
Yeah, and I don't like the boombot because we saw 2 arcade and we have Viper with us. The,
नहीं, sorry.
and we saw some B main.
Stun कर मैं.
At most, it's one guy holding us. Like that. Oh.
कोई नहीं.
Yeah, sure.
Isn't it above 50% chance to win the fight? I actually wouldn't say yes for sure. Because when we come out into the open like this Jett has close cover, which she can weave back and forth. As you get higher elo, you'll learn that this like type of close cover is an absurd advantage for the player with it. This could go either way. I wouldn't say it's better than a 50-50.
Stands लिया क्या उन्होंने? नहीं ना? ना अभी तक नहीं.
मैं need कर सकता हूँ अगर plan करो.
उसे नहीं अभी.
भाई
आराम से.
अरे human भी है.
Nice.
Nice.
Flash है क्या? Breach आया नहीं. कर.
3, 2, 1. One out.
कर.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we overheated a bit again. You've got great space. You've held the site. And now you get greedy. This is greedy. You wanted to peek with flash. They've got 3 people. Let me boot up the game. So you know that they're all A main. Because you just pushed through dish and arcade and saw absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. So they're all A main. And so all it takes is one of them not getting flashed for you to peek into a Vandal with a Spectre through a Viper wall. Which is just terrible. Isn't it okay to be greedy though? This isn't greed. This is error.
Promise I'll get him. My takedown.
It also depends on the player.
A win's a win. My ult.
I don't coach like the wide audience. I coach the player I'm reviewing. And Darrow is overstepping right now. Like that wall's up. You have numbers advantage and you've held the site completely. When you come like through this wall here. Oh, I've got the... He's pulling out my knife. When you come through this wall like this, there's just so much danger and you don't have easy escape. Like you walk through the wall, but they can like kind of spray you. So I'd only like this if you could get the homies to do it with you. Like if Cypher could come through the door.
Seconds.
Now the round is very losable.
Nice.
Alright, we win. Nice.
Actually.
लूँगा.
ठीक. पैसे नहीं उनके पास long range खेलो. Push मत करो. Flank मत करो.
एक B-man. 2 B-man. आ रहे हैं. Please देख लो वहाँ से. Please देख लो थोड़ा. आने जाने दियो.
That nade is quite early.
Arcade तेरा देख रहा हूँ.
Arcade कोई नहीं है. कोई नहीं arcade कोई नहीं है.
What the hell? It's got word.exe. Yeah. This isn't the worst. This fight's pretty good for us. Unfortunate we got owned. Why no satchel ult? Didn't you say that's the play if you have Raze ult? For somebody else, Coaster, because he didn't have Raze main energy.
माल्ट लेके घुस रहा हूँ अगर लोग रहे तो।
अरे तेरे साउंड आने दे, नहीं तो फालतू।
हाँ वही तेरे साउंड पे तेरे स्टन पे माल्ट कर। हाँ। ये राउंड इम्पोर्टेंट है, जीत गए, अगले राउंड पैसे नहीं रहेंगे बस।
Yeah, that W bind DM is actually lit. That's actually lit. I gotta go pin that guy on YouTube or give him a gift card or something. So let me find him before I forget. Okay, now we just have to find him. Okay, here we go. This is sick. DM me on Discord. I'll give you a gift card. Okay.
Declare. कैमरा तो ऊपर लगाया था। अल्ट है, इजी है। प्लांटिंग हट गया लेफ्ट में लेफ्ट।
Yeah, that's tough. This is just a Raze ult thing. When you pop Raze ult, you almost always want to have the high ground, because Raze ultimate is most effective if you can aim it at the feet of your opponents. So from like here, I'd probably come this way to pop your ult, because it makes a lot more sense from this type of angle, because you have high ground, you can see their feet, and it's a lot easier to get the frag.
Eight को मारो ना।
95 fade man.
One enemy remaining.
Last side.
Planter है, planter है।
Planted.
Yeah, this is just a round. Nice round.
70 gone here. Can I get a drop?
अबे कैंसिल क्यों कर रहा है भाई? तो आजा मेरे पे आजा। क्या चाहिए? बैंडल ले।
आप बाय कर सकते हो आर्मर। रोटेटिंग। मैं तेरे साथ साथ।
अरे बाप रे, 80 लो। भाई आई एम स्टक। भाई पर आर्केड था।
साइड। मैं फ्लैश।
Man, this Phoenix is out to get you.
Breach.
Yeah, you got a satchel, I think. Yep.
Last player standing.
NT, but we're finding ourselves in this very awkward spot here. So what I would probably do in this situation is go to cover A main with Jett. Coming like sand like this is really awkward. Like super awkward. And I would try to go main or dish or something.
I'm
The thing is that breaches sands, at least you can hold sands for a retake. Look at the numbers. I wouldn't want to play for a retake here. And they've got Viper ult and they just got to pick B.
Viper arcade tha.
Side.
Yeah, and here we need to satchel earlier. They know your location because you naded. You're dead here. So we got to satchel across and gamble that they're not sand. Satchel's a bit delayed. Nice try on the fade though.
Out of charges.
Nice nade.
Nah.
वापस आ रहा हूँ मैं तेरे साथ आ रहा हूँ
प्लीज देखने
हाँ है
रुक
We gave up all of A main.
साइड
डेड चेंबर मेन
एक ड्रॉप
अरे 80 डेक टॉप 80
वन आउट होने वाला है आ रहे हैं ना
Yeah, try to think of Fracture A sort of like a bind site. So if you give up control of both lanes like this, like full control of them, it's going to become very hard for you to hold the site. Very difficult. So after you nade here, you get that kill and you unswing, you know they have an op. I would probably look to continue playing in this area and try to get this breach to coordinate with me in some manner to fight for the space.
Happening.
Yeah, right, bro.
Viper, Viper, 80. Viper last 80, last 80 dead.
Down A.
80 dead.
Now we're chilling.
10 seconds.
Play, let's play.
Go get him.
हाँ शोभा
कितना टाइम लगेगा तेरे को?
Oh my god.
20 मिनट सर
This guy's loud as hell.
अच्छा तब तक फिर YouTube चला लेता हूँ.
यूपी आएंगे भाई यहाँ कुछ
Yeah, same idea here.
Ascendant 2.2. Ascendant 2 किसके बाद आता है?
Ascendant 1
So,
Sorry?
my god. You gotta mute this guy. So, the indicator here, I'm actually gonna mute your volume because that guy gets really loud. So, there's nothing A main, but then there's nothing B main, and there's nothing arcade. So, we should notice that by now because we're looking at the minimap because we have our knife out. And now we should either stay A main, like go back with Viper, or like go dish. The rotation doesn't make sense. We're rotating onto the site that has our sentinel with no info. So you're just rotating because, oh, there's nobody A main. But you didn't realize there's also nobody B main or arcade. So dish is actually the most likely threat right now. And now I can't mute. My god, he's so loud. Oh my god, this guy's party petering you right now. Kick this guy from your party. You're in the middle of the round and you're answering this guy.
Nice.
इसके बाद immortal है.
We got this.
Bro,
Viper lurk कर रही है उनका round.
this guy's mic is like the loudest thing I've ever heard.
नहीं यार मैं नहीं जाऊँगा. 2 बार मर चुका.
On Fracture, is it better to fight for site or fight for main and play retake? Do you mean on A? Because it's a bit different depending on the site. I'm going to assume you mean A for now. And I'm going to say having main control is more important. Because visualize this. You're on attack. You had to fill to smokes because your team sucks. You've got the bomb. You go to plant A. Your team has all of sight. They peek you right here and kill you. That's happened to you. It's the same idea as the showers peak right here. Right here.
There.
Okay. That's my mic. Can you VOD review me with that mic? If your mic is that noisy, you should just use like NVIDIA voice or something. Or like fix the sound. Fix the sound. You don't need a new mic to fix that sound. The gain on it is like configured all incorrectly. It sounds terrible.
Engine है क्या?
ना ना मैं मार्क करके रखा.
Sands नहीं है, sands नहीं है.
Arcade आ सकता है ना?
नहीं बीवे. अरे
एक
sands का डोर. अरे बी आएंगे भाई. 2 बंदे मर गए.
Nice.
Spawn side. Spike लेने जाएगा वो.
Planted.
One shot.
Oh. Yeah, again, we can't really shoot the ground here. So that people do this and then they'll go, oh, Raze ult sucks. But this isn't Raze ult sucking. This is you not using it correctly. No, you're coping. Raze ult's actually broken, but you have to know how to use it. If you just satcheled up and shot the ground like this, they're dead. They're dead. They're so dead if you just shot the ground. You have to hit the ground with the ult. In this instance, the ult is 0 damage. Yeah, because you hit the wall. You hit the wall. That does nothing. Hitting the wall will do 0 damage. That is never going to hit. That's gonna do no damage, never gonna kill.
Planted.
One shot aside.
Player stand.
It's so small, the space. You just gotta ult the ground, man. When I explained this to like Brad, he stopped feeling like the ability was super trash.
Enemy remaining.
Yeah, it should have been our round.
Okay. Yeah, you.
I like that. Oh yeah.
Nice, Ray.
Nice. Easy. Good round. Good round. The damage from the ulti has to be here. It's time for paint diagram with Woohoojin. Paint diagram. Okay. So let me grab Valoplant. Let me grab Fracture. Let me grab B site. Okay. Okay. Got B site here. So let's say that this is our ultimate damage blast radius. Okay. Oh God, it's going to. You know what? Maybe we can do it on Valoplant with like an ability. See, the closest thing is going to be like updated. Maybe Alarm Bot. Yes. Okay. Brim Molly is a bit. Yeah, I think Brim Molly's probably right as well. So when you hit the wall, this is your blast cone. Notice where half of our ultimate is. It's off the map. When we hit the ground out in the open here, notice where our ultimate is. It's all over the place. It's nearly twice the effective range for the ability. So I hope this visual aid has helped you understand why ulting the wall is just, it's a noob thing to do for Razes.
सुनना कैंगे डिस पक्का ब्रिज अगर कुछ मार मस्ट अंडर वापस आओ
एक और डिस है, एक और ड्रॉप
साइड आ जा
ड्रॉप एक और है जेट एक सेंड
Good luck. Good luck.
एक ड्रॉप है स्टैंड है शायद.
Ooh, good pre-fires. Good pre-fires. Nice try.
Last round. Can I get a drop?
We just can't give up main. We should have fought for main. Break the dog. Stick our ground.
एक ड्रॉप.
Even here, by the way, this ult is still on the worst side. And it's gonna kill and it's gonna hit the ground. Actually, I think it hits the wall. The problem is, even if it hits the ground here, you're hitting the ground in this spot. And if we take our Brim Molly, you can see the effective blast radius. If we just ulted here, more damage. More damage. Okay, good half, good half, good half.
Paint? Check. Charges? Check. Brakes? Nowhere in sight.
उनके पास क्या है रेज नहीं उनका अपन सीधा एमएन घुस सकता है यस एमएन घुसना है
On defense, you have a good idea here now. You know what parts of the map need to be fought for, but you give up space too quickly. This is very map specific and very like game specific. So try to hold on to important space depending on our team's enemy team's play style. Holding a site just by playing on it with no lane control is generally suboptimal. Let's quickly go through the maps to give some exceptions. So on Ascent, you don't need lane control to hold B. You actually can just hold it from sight. On A, though, you kind of do want tree control. It's very difficult to hold it from just sight. Next map. Bind, we don't need to go over. Breeze is sort of similar, except if you want to like hold B, then you need control of tunnel. So you need this lane control. And similar idea, to hold A, you usually need control of halls and sometimes even mid as well. Next map. Fracture, we just talked about. Haven, there's a lot of exceptions on Haven. Haven, to hold C, you really just need backside control. You don't need anything else. B as well, you can kind of let them come in. A, you sort of want a short control. Next map. Icebox. Icebox is kind of difficult. There's not a direct concept, but mid is like the important lane here. I wish I could explain Icebox in more depth. Pearl is very similar. You don't need control of like A main to hold A, but you do need control of A link. And B is similar. You don't need control of B long to hold B, but you do need control of B link. And then Split, since it's coming back, you don't need control of B main to hold B. You need control of Heaven. And you don't need control of A main to hold A, but you do need control of ramps and like mid. Icebox is like the trickiest. This one's the trickiest. I can't give you like a very straightforward description of that. Let's see. We're offense notes. Try and find when the enemy's playing non-meta and come up with strategy to circumvent. Okay. And if we don't have any idea about that, we just adjust our pacing. Let's take a look.
Flash दूंगा साइड.
जल्दी आओ.
Okay.
मेरे पास फ्रेंड है, मैं लॉन्ग रेंज लड़ नहीं सकता.
वॉल डाउन.
अबे मेरे कांटेक्ट पे पीक लो, मैं लो सबसे लो. आ रहे हैं.
NT.
नहीं करना है. करते इधर तुम तीनों व्यू अप कर लो आर्केड से, ठीक है?
He's kind of got owned there. Okay. This is a concept I haven't explained too much on stream. But I'm going to explain it now. We're going to paint for this one because it's a little complicated. So you have a total value in terms of like how much money you've invested into the round. And we're just going to call that like M sub S. Stands for money spent. Okay. So when your M sub S trends towards 0, then the proportion of your money that's invested into utility, here you sub M, grows. It trends towards 100% of your economic investment. So here we can see we're on like eco, and obviously our nade is free, but abilities in general go up in value as our guns are weaker, because abilities never become stronger or weaker. They're always the same strength, regardless of the round we're on. So this grenade's relative strength compared to our pistol is much higher than its relative strength compared to our phantom. This is important because you're going to notice the higher your like U sub M, the more careful you want to be with your utility. And the inverse is true as well. So if you have like an operator and the enemy team has a bunch of classics, then your utility becomes a lot less important and you can kind of throw it out there. You just throw it. Here, because they're on a buy and we're not, our grenade is one of like the most important abilities we have available to us. It can get us a kill if they make a mistake. So for example, maybe one of them crosses over here. Or if we have grenade in that situation, it can net us an entire kill against their buy. So because that's one of the only ways we can get a kill this round with a classic pistol against specters, using our nade off rip to push them off this angle like this is really bad. Really bad. It's suboptimal. Because this grenade is super valuable this round. I hope that makes sense. So same idea with that breach stun. I really hate this util usage we just threw. Trying to use that nade to try and sell a faith. On eco, I don't think so. No, that nade is too important.
बी वाला चला गया, बी वाला चला गया।
एक है इधर।
जल्दी
गया। और एक।
Last player standing. Spike down. Attacker spawn.
Nice.
Jett आके।
Sheesh! Like, even like here, having a nade would be really useful.
साइफर मेरे साथ आ गया डिश। अपन दोनों
फिर एक काम करना ब्रिज, मैं यहाँ पे प्लांट देता हूँ, तू प्लांट के बाद फिर ड्रॉप चला जा, ठीक है? रोप लेके।
साइफर मैं बूम
फिर
मत
अपना
कर रहा
आफ्टर शॉट खेल ले।
हूँ, बूम मत कर रहा हूँ, सीधा फाइट मत कर, बूम मत कर, पीक पे करेंगे फाइट।
Bomb buddy out.
था इधर था।
था क्या? टूट गया।
भाई चलते मार रहा है। एक और है भाई।
नीचे साइड पे।
ऊपर भी है।
Oh my god. Yeah, so now by the same logic, this nade is fine. Hope that makes sense. Because now we have the economic advantage. You're using this nade to control some space while you satchel out. You don't need to get maximum value out of your grenade to win this round. So that nade's good. I won't say good, but it's fine. Oh my god. Breach dip.
वैल्यू डाल दिया भाई, आफ्टर थॉग इक्वल टू 2।
ब्रिज मेरे साथ आर्केड चाहिए, मेरे को स्टन चाहिए। तुम तीनों बी में ना जाओ, बी चलते फास्ट है ना। मैं टावर साथ फ्लैश स्टन
ऑपरेट। अरे यार
No. No. It's satchel time here. It's satchel time. Satchel time. She's blind. Oh, catch me killing myself in the wall. Give me a judge. So she's blind, falling back dice. This is like super free. Super free. The nade's not bad, but it's just now you're gonna satchel into a nade, and as you see, it just gets really awkward. Okay, so at this point, what's your read, Daryl? How are they playing suboptimally? Do you have an answer for me? They weren't playing breach A main, so you're trying to rush A? Huh? They've been playing breach ropes every round. But okay.
अच्छा सुनो, अगर मेरे को साइड के ऊपर अल्ट करने को मिल जाएगा ना तो मैं राउंड जीता सकता हूं। बैठ रहता हूं। आर्के का ट्रैप लगा दे, पीक मत ले, वो आप लेके आएगा।
तो ऊपर हो सकता है मेन, देख के थोड़ा। ऊपर है।
I think you got the wrong read. You're thinking, oh, he doesn't stun, but I'm thinking he only stuns off of sufficient noise. Okay. Yeah.
चेंबर पीछे चला गया शायद।
रोटेशन हो रही है अभी इधर।
So now here we should absolutely not call a rotate. Just look at the minimap. We've taken space of both lanes. Calling a rotate is just... It's so bad. And as you can see, you're gambling everything on this Cypher winning a fight. And now you've given up A main control. Oh, thank you for the prime, Bagel Samurai. And now our position is so much worse because we called that rotate.
Last player standing.
Oh. Oh.
और
नींद आ रही है अब.
ब्रिज ये स्टन के बाद इधर
Okay, so at this point, I want to see us adjusting our pacing. Because your read has been wrong, you don't have a good read on how they're playing non-meta strategy. In the vent, we can't notice these things. We're failing. Change our pacing dramatically. So right now, we've been WWW, satchel, satchel, go, go, go. You have to chill. It's chill time.
मसान
आर्केड लिया उन लोगों ने बीच में. 2 बी पे.
भाई बॉल कैसी है भाई?
बॉल डाउन होने वाला है.
एक सैंड्स
अबे सैंड्स का
GW, GV2, that's an unanswerable question. It's like asking a chess player, overall, what do you think about pushing pawns? When do you do it? But like not just in chess, also checkers. Huh? What do you want me to tell you? It depends.
तुम फाइट मत करो, साइड वाले फाइट मत करो. ब्रिज फ्लैश कर, रुक अभी मत करो. फ्लैश कर.
कर दिया.
फ्लैश खत्म भाई.
Yeah, this should just be a round win.
भाई वाइपर को मारो.
Remaining.
अरे रेस तू ये वाला ऐसा होता है भाई. इधर जाना है. ब्रिज अल्ट भी है, ऑफ भी रह सकता है.
छोड़ देखते सेमी कर.
You want to play? Let's
जल्दी
play.
क्या ऑफ कर रहा हूँ. ऑफ है क्या?
नहीं दिखा नहीं पर
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed the indicator, but this breach is stunning off of your util usage. If you just make footsteps like that, he doesn't stun.
आर्केड ही है शायद.
Is that a win because they still maintain the control 2 lanes? It was a win because I visualized all the ways they could potentially hit the site, and I didn't see a world where they would succeed.
एक सैंड्स का टावर.
नाइस वन.
एक डिश था.
थोड़ा चिल मारो जेट जा मत.
I like this round.
बी पे आ गया एक. बी अप इन स्पॉट. ये जाएगा. एक ही है. हां ठीक है.
ए पे सिर्फ एक बंदा है यार. इसको मारो.
अरे नहीं मत ए जाओ.
नाइस से चलो दोनों भी है. एक ऐसा.
This round's good.
Enemy remaining.
Remember when I said before we won our last round that slow play is the way we should try to play because our pacing wasn't working? Look at the round where we played slower. They like folded. They folded.
Nice.
No, I should kill Raze.
ड्रॉप या कुछ.
ब्रिज दे रहा. और वो सैंड्स वाला फ्लैश दे देना स्टन के बाद.
So I already don't like what I'm seeing and hearing.
अगर कोई नहीं.
I think you're about to rush into a breach ultimate. Yeah.
अबे दो को कैसे लेगी?
अबे ये ब्रीच आ गया सामने.
It wasn't a breach ultimate, but it's the same idea.
शॉटगन चला रहा है बिल्कुल राइट में.
रुकना मेरे को निकालने दे इसको.
ऊपर.
नंबर भी है. मैं रोटेट कर
You pulled this round out of your ass? Oh, you hit some crazy shots?
मैं वेट कर.
मारना लड़ करके मार.
Okay. But you can see how we're missing the mark. We're missing the mark on this pacing thing. These offensive notes, you don't have it yet. Our slow pacing was yielding results. Our fast pacing has always been a battle. We push fast and it's 3v4. They have advantage.
Nice one.
And then we pull the round out of our ass. What? Against the judge too.
मार लोगे पे तुम.
Enemy remaining.
This isn't pulling the round out of your ass, by the way. He hits you here, and then he misses a judge shot. This is 100% error from that guy.
बैठ जाओ.
Match point.
लोग इतने डरे हुए अपने आर्केड ये.
I disrespect his clip. It's not a good clip. If your clip involves the enemies like making ridiculous mistakes.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're doing it again.
एक मेरे
तक
सामने.
आवाज नहीं आई.
The hell?
वापस आ.
Yep, क्या है?
चलते. वापस.
This is a fake.
चलो भी चलो. Nice.
Satchel out.
I am low.
घुस
मैं
जा,
वहाँ
घुस जा,
डाल
बॉल डाल, घुस जा.
Off your feet!
भाई मैं स्टन हूँ, रुक जा.
वाइपर अभी भी साइड पे है.
But that's so unlucky for that guy. Oh, nice.
बढ़िया. आर्केड देखना रे, आर्केड एक और एक
मैं देख रहा हूँ.
I don't like the nade. I don't like the nade. I call these lazy nades. And sometimes they're all right. But in this situation, it's completely ridiculous.
बढ़िया.
This nade is basically like game winning. Like the game's over. You have this nade in the 4v2. Throwing at Jen, what's this actually doing? Yeah, like nothing. They're just falling back if they were there. And now they're coming out right now.
नीचे ना तेरे, मैं वही बोलने वाला था.
Enemy remaining.
देखा था जेट तेरी स्क्रीन पे.
नहीं देखा.
उधर ही है ना.
Okay, okay, okay. Good VOD, good VOD, good VOD. I think we're trying to come up with plans to exploit the pacing thing. Pacing. Regardless of how confident we are in our plans, we need to adjust our pacing if we're losing rounds with our current pacing. We have a tendency of going too fast. And then general, this is going to be the hardest one. Okay. I gave this one to Brad when he was learning Raze. You get a maximum of 3 0 information grenades per game. So throwing the nade without like full information on them are giving you 3. You get 3. That's it. You're doing you're throwing them too much. This will on average be too little, don't get me wrong, but I want you to understand what you're giving up by throwing the nade willy-nilly left and right. Once you understand the trade-off you're making, we'll remove this requirement and you'll be more mindful. Somebody in chat was making a joke, so I want to make it very clear. 3 0 information grenades. Thank you for the VOD, Daryl. Oh, we got to refresh to upload. Go to the Darrow notes. This guy's got 1 million heckin' notes. We're going to run one more raffle. If you've submitted a VOD, gotten it approved, then head over to Discord at discord.gg/woohoojin and click the enter raffle button. Or just head over to the Discord because you're cool. And all the cool people are on the Discord. We have... Okay, yeah, the tier 3 private coaching event is tonight. Andy won that raffle. Each week, the tier 3s get their own private little raffle, and the winner gets a one-on-one session. How long does it take for a VOD to be approved? On average right now, like, it'll surely be approved by next stream or rejected if you didn't follow the rules. I think you're chilling there. So no Brim bind. We can have other agents bind, right? No, I'm going to skip bind VODs. I'm not going to lie. The map, you know how to play it, okay? If you don't know how to play the map, go watch the Brim bind content. I don't know what else to tell you. The map's going away soon, and the way you play on it is so straightforward, and I've explained it 5 times on YouTube. If that wasn't enough for you, you've got some bind deficiency. So I'm not doing bind reviews. Yeah, there's all of the Brim bind YouTube videos. Look at that. End raffle, end raffle. Divly. Sentinel VOD. Drop it. Drop the link to the post. Divly, Divly, Divly. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I've got like 45 minutes. I have a meeting this morning. Just post the link. You don't have to say hello. I just need the link to the post that you made in the VOD submission channel. Divly, I'm giving you 15 more seconds. We must be getting coffee or something. Okay, there we go. There we go. Sage on Icebox. Ooh. Okay, okay. This is actually shockingly complex. I like this. I don't think I've done a review of this agent on this map. And I have a lot of prep for this agent on this map. Holy cow. Holy cow. This is not a good sign. Woo. Woo. What's going on here? What's going on here? Let me boot up Icebox real quick. We're going to figure it out. Don't you worry, Divly. We're going to get to the bottom of this. That win rate's too low for the number of games you've played. It doesn't make sense. We're going to figure out what's going on. Because Sage is like one of my favorite picks on this map. There's a little mental mini game that Sage needs to play on this map that I'm guessing you're unaware of, and it's hurting your win rate. So we're going to take a look. Okay.
In strong wind. Yet I am no flower. My ultimate is ready.
Let's take a look. VOD. Hey, we got immortal players in our lobby. It's lit. Yep, we got the bomb. Perfect. Okay, the first thing you should be doing on Sage, there's a couple indicators that you want to learn by like round 4 on Icebox. So first of all, we look at their comp and we want to see how they can deny a plant. They have Viper Molly and they have Sova Shock. Really important. Next, we need to pay attention to where their Viper is placing her orb on B, because there's 2 different orbs. One of the orbs is here and the other orb is here. This orb is a lot worse against a Sage, and this orb is a lot better. So if it turns out that she's throwing this one, we want to pressure B a lot harder, because against like this type of Sage wall, she can't really get her molly around this thing, and it's really difficult, and she's giving up too much space. So it's really important that we figure out how they're trying to contest bomb plant location. So on B, if they're contesting B long, that's pretty correct. And on A, if their Viper's playing A, her orb should be like here, and they really should be fighting you for this front side area. If they're not doing that, then we might look to run A a lot. So as Sage, you kind of want to... You're the master of bomb plant on this map, and you need to direct the team towards the site you feel is easier for you to get that thing down while staying alive. That's like your whole job. The team's trusting you to plant the bomb and ideally live more than half the time. So here we should run out with our gun out looking at this back wall, because we're playing support. We should break that Sova dart.
One into, I think jumped up now, pipes.
Okay, we break the dart.
Yeah, pipes.
Chilling. Nice shot. Okay, this is a bit too dangerous. So we kill that Jett. Our location's known. I would drop and follow like this duelist or somebody. This like range with classic is really bad. This is a bit too aggressive. Sage will enter aggression mode, but not yet. It's not time. Notice we still have wall. We still have the bomb. I want one of our duelists peeking this first, us trading them, and then we place our wall down and plant. There's the guy. And because he just took some shots at us, we've like failed our job. I don't care that you live. You messed up. And then this is good. And now, yeah. So, rule of thumb on Icebox.
I have the spike.
Never stick the first plant in the lobby. Never. You guys are saying Sage experience, but this is a mistake. You need to tap and come over here and see what they do. And if you see that they do nothing, it's lit and you can start sticking this plant all game. But if you see that they're going to Viper Molly Sofa Shock, well then thank God we only tapped. Holy cow. And then you go plant. Fine. But never stick the first plant on Icebox on Sage. As you can see, it's way too risky. Okay, decent round. I would say as the Sage player, they're holding A very correctly. They contested this plant really effectively. They aggressed early front sight. So I would test their B. I would test their B to see how they're playing here.
I think we just go A again.
So I don't like that you call go A again because you kind of learned about how they play A. I want to learn about how they play B. You don't have the bomb.
So maybe default or by rope.
You don't have the bomb.
I'll try that.
You need the bomb.
Yeah, she jumped off last time.
I'm pushing mid.
Okay, we wouldn't have learned anything about their B hold. What? Is this because you want a default or what?
I think we go B now.
No, you think we go B now? What's this? What's this? This is really bad. We want to hold the bomb here. And we don't want to default on our economic disadvantage round. It's too slow. They'll get like long range 50s. So you should have the bomb. Okay. Now remember what we talked about? There is the orb. This is a bad orb from them. Which means taking B is a lot easier this game with our comp. Because notice, even with that orb up, she can't easily molly this guy planting. Ooh, unfortunate. I think she walked around the wall right here and mollied. Because we didn't have any yellow control. Because you're tagging... Oh, you're tagging dog. I can't tell where she's mollying from. Yeah, there she is. She walked around the wall. NT. Wouldn't a vertical wall cutting off lower side be better? It's a bit tricky to say here because we have an Omen. It really depends on what he's trying to control with his smokes. But yeah, I do see this wall a lot. Where you'll wall like this and plant in this corner. Like this. This can be pretty good. This angle is really dangerous. Our biggest mistake so far is nobody on the team is tapping the bomb. You have to tap the bomb on Icebox. Committing to the plant. That's 2 for 2 now that we just died. Committing to the plant. Why is that orb bad? Against Sages, Vipers need to contest B long a bit stronger. Because once you have site control with Sage, it's pretty decently easy to get the bomb down. Okay, we got bomb. This is fine.
I think buyback, please. Both here, both here. Should we go B?
Yeah.
One more.
Okay, does again though, I would tap.
Drop smokes. Both drop down.
If you didn't break his legs. Dropping from belt doesn't hurt your legs if you don't jump.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my god.
Clutch.
Nobody pinged the bomb.
Okay, I'm back. Let's just do something we did. Scanning ahead. 5. Dashed. No dash. Enemy spotted A. Jett's grounded.
Cover going out.
We did rotate.
Cover going out.
We rotate really quickly.
Someone's backside as well.
You're about to walk into this open corridor against a pop flash. With no info mid. I probably would have just ran it down there.
Just hold here and we can go in.
Sorry?
Because now you're giving them lots of time.
I'm going down. Oh, sorry. Scanning ahead.
Yeah, time like this is really good for the defenders. It lets them position together.
So as well. Yeah, I'm droning in. Still in a corner.
Nice, nice. I like how we're playing this round.
30 seconds left.
Enemy spotted A.
I feel.
Healing.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's rough.
He's pushing.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Okay, okay, the play here. I'm pausing because I want to see what you do. But first I want to tell you my play. I've lost these scenarios a lot, so I've actually built a play for myself. I'll fall back here. And I make noise grabbing the rope, and then I wait for them to tap. And I wait for them to get off it and tap the second time, and then I swing lower right here. And 9 times out of 10, what they do is they stick half, they come off of it, and they hold right here. Then they go to defuse again. They come off looking here, and then you swing right here. So that's my go-to play in this type of scenario.
That was loud.
Oh, oh. Oh. Oh, they didn't defuse on the right side of it. Nice, nice. They were sus of you, but good round, good round. What's that ADS crosshair? What, you don't use the 4 squares of justice? How do you dish up justice? Okay.
You can try fake B and then see if anyone like that.
Fight.
Yeah, it's kind of cookie cutter, but you have ult. I would tell the team to swing belt. They die, you res them.
Get out of my way.
It's Jett and Silver on A. I think Jett's pushing up. Yeah, Jett's pushed up.
Unlucky, NT.
That's worth it.
Our positioning feels really awkward. I don't like us being like a solo lurker on A like this. With res, heal, wall. We're a support agent. We don't want to be positioned all alone like this.
It's Jett and
One shot.
No.
kill on Jett.
We don't have the bomb.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah, and what you're going to notice is an agent like Sage with utility that's this straightforward. What makes or breaks like whether or not you can like hit Radiant on an agent like this is how accurately you play your role. So all these micro errors where you're not carrying the bomb, you're playing solo lurk, you're not tapping the bomb, these add up because that's your whole job. If you do it perfectly, you're going to win. You're going to win, win, win. Because Sage is super strong. And a Sage playing support effectively just farms RR. But these rounds where you're doing it wrong, you're like dead weight. Like, it'd be better to have a Reyna right here. If you were on Reyna right now, it'd be more effective for the team because of the way we're positioned for this round.
No, what?
What will tapping the bomb help with, though? On Icebox, people always try to contest the bomb plants, or most of the time, like a ton. So tapping the bomb and stepping back will keep you alive. You need to figure out how they contest that bomb plant and really min-max your life. So like here, you're peeking first with the bomb, with res, and with heal. This heal sucks if you use it on yourself. It's so much better if this Raze peeks first, gets a kill, and gets lit, and you can heal her. Or she peeks first, dies, you trade her, and you res her. Both of these scenarios are so much better than somebody peeks you and you fight them first. You're not playing your role. Same idea here. There's a time and place to get aggressive on Sage, and it's not when you have every single ability online, the bomb in your hand.
30 seconds left.
Good wall. Ooh. I would have tapped. I would have tapped. You see?
10 seconds left.
You got lucky that that ult didn't hit you. We should have tapped and ran away. Yeah, not much you could do there. Sticking there is good. Oh my god. Throw by Raze. NT. This is no good. What the hell? What the hell is this round? What's going on in your mind there? I hope you see the pattern. This is why our Sage win rate's so low. We don't have the bomb, we're solo lurk. With all of our util. And we're not getting opportunities to use our util because we play this way. Which agent is best for solo lurk? It depends on your team composition and the map. But not Sage on this team comp, that's for sure. I'd say Omen on this map with this comp. Because in comparison, Omen can cast his abilities to help the team from afar.
Can you? Jett can't go away. It's fucking AFK.
Yeah, so we end up having to pop self-heal, and this is so bad. Yeah. Like, imagine we have heal right now. It's so much better to heal this Omen up to full.
30 seconds left. Imposter.
Like, the self-heal doesn't make a difference, really. 9 times out of 10. Well, if we had heal here for Omen, it's such a difference maker. Because it brings him up to full HP.
Here.
Shadows traveling.
Unfortunate. Okay, let's watch defense. I've seen enough offense to know that we're not playing correctly. I'll give you some notes on how to approach it with Sage. Let's watch defense. Does Jett come back? Because 4v5 is not really useful. Alright, she doesn't come back. I'm sorry. I can't really give you... The 4v5 is just so different. There's just going to be tons of holes, and you have to like adapt and play totally differently. So we're just going to do offensive notes. Lee. Tracker. Starting rank. Ascendant 2. Okay. As Sage, our number one priority should be trying to develop a plan to plant the bomb and live. Once the bomb is down, we can transition into a hyper aggressive playstyle, but we need to be more passive until that point. To do common patterns I want to see next VOD. Tapping bomb to bait util / see how the enemy contests us. Playing free frag to maximize X of our heal / res abilities. And taking mental note of how the enemy team contests various plants. And then we need to carry them. Carrying the bomb consistently / avoiding solo lurk plays on equal buy rounds. Okay. I want you to bring me an Icebox VOD again next time. Please bring another Icebox VOD. Because a lot of these notes are designed around this map, and it would be ineffective if you like brought me an Ascent VOD next time. A lot of these notes are specifically around how we're playing Sage on Icebox. Let me real quick walk through some common defensive patterns. Unfortunately, we didn't see a defensive half, but you're gonna see a lot of the time you'll have like a Killjoy turreting like this under tube type thing, and it'll watch like this up tube peak. So in these scenarios, you can kind of greed your wall. And I'm down to use the wall aggressively on defense. It's also really good for retakes. But things like just walling like an angle like this and just playing could be really good. So I'm down for these aggressive defensive walls. And then on occasion, we should just use our wall for retakes. So like the bomb's down. I'm sure you've been there. What you want to do on these like retake walls is you actually like angle it like this. And you can like diffuse here and you just like slow this angle. Thoughts on Grim walls? Oh, they're good, but they're really difficult. Like if you're talking about like, you know, these types of walls. Man, I didn't even hit it. I could probably hit this one. Like these type of walls, they're not bad. But I would use them liberally, especially these like jumping ones. These ones are really hard to hit. But I mean, if you've got the consistency for them, they're not bad on defense. Like these walls are really funny. I would only use those on defense. On offense, especially on Icebox, this wall has to get you the bomb down. And you really need to be like the master of understanding how they contest the bomb. If you get that bomb down and live, you're going to win like every Icebox game. If you can plant the bomb and stay alive, it's like you're winning. Win. Sage has one of the highest win rates in solo queue. And it's because her job is very straightforward. And if you manage to perform your job, you just farm. You farm. So thanks for the VOD. Good luck in your games. I appreciate it, Sage VOD. This was interesting. It was different. Is Sage always supposed to be the spike man? Pretty much, yeah. He's just really effective at carrying the bomb. Okay. I have a meeting at work. Half an hour. He loves to see that. We're going to send a raid somebody's way. Let's see. It looks like JG is live. Doing his grind. We're going to be doing coaching JG every Thursday morning, by the way, on this stream. We're going to featuring Dopai. Coaching from low radiant into top 100 is our goal for him. So if high or ELO coaching content interests you, make sure you show up to the Thursday stream. Appreciate all of you guys. Super cool seeing everybody show up to the stream. I'm just a talking banana, so I can't believe this many people show up to hear me just talk. It's super cool. Send JG my love. Appreciate all you guys. I'll see you tomorrow, same time. You can see the events tab if you're curious when the next stream is. You just join the Discord, discord.gg/Wahoojan. Just click the events button at the top, and you'll see when my next stream is. I'm very consistent. Appreciate all of you guys. Catch you later. Have a nice day.